After years and years of watching and slowly learning how to hunt, Junior has finally become a full has become a young adult Tyrannosaurus Rex. He has earned a fierce reputation and now is about to fight his now second adversary, a neighboring Stegosaurus. He has had his eyes on a Stegosaurus for a long while, and today's the day that he has a taste. Stegosauruses are very dangerous. The slightest move and you could be dead. But Junior was smart. He was a smart Tyrannosaurus. And they stared, and then... Junior circles his prey, searching for a weak spot. The spikes hurts his teeth. Junior looks for a weak spot. He then gets the idea. As the Stegosaurus swings at him, he gets on the ground and then one just right at the legs. Before using all of his might and tips the young Stegosaurus over. With it on the ground, Junior then pushes his foot on top of the head and then... Junior has now won. The season which this took place was near the end of mating season. Sadly, Junior had not found a young mate. He felt deeply sad. For he had always dreamed that he could have a family. He had spent most of his life being alone. He didn't want to be alone much longer. He knew that he couldn't spend his whole life wanting just to kill the Spinosaurus. He wanted to have a family. And he knew that he had to find a mate. So, after he finished his meal, he made his spot. This was now his territory. But he then went out to search for a mate. Junior walked for a few miles before noticing something in the bushes. It was a velociraptor. So small it was a ultraraptor or whatever they're called. It was a peaceful spot. Unlike most Tyrannosauruses, Junior took some time to know his territory. To be fair, Junior was not your average Tyrannosaurus. He had grown up differently than most young ones. He had learned how to survive thanks to his camouflage, and he had learned how to, stop and smell the roses. In short, Junior had learned how to love. He didn't even that doesn't mean it wasn't ready to kill. The second animal he saw that he felt too hungry, he would devour it. Junior looked over and spotted a Therizinosaurus and a young doe T-Rex. Therizinosaurus were very dangerous. They were known for their extremely free claws. Junior knew this would be a very big challenge, but that's when he saw the doe. Junior immediately felt a sensational feeling and Junior ran to aid her. The doe was lying on the ground, almost dead from a frightening battle. She had entered the Therizinosaurus' territory. The Therizinosaurus leaned down, unbeknownst to it that something was right behind it until... Junior put a hold on the Pharosaurus's hand. But the Pharosaurus broke free of it and slashed at Junior. Junior went tumbling into some weeds. Luckily, it missed him, only by a bit. Junior was very badly wounded. For a second, it seemed like he would be dead. But then... the doe had gotten up and started grabbing at had started biting the end of the start of the tail of the Pharosaurus. Using this to his advantage, Junior quickly made a run for the legs. The Pharosaurus screamed and yelled. With all his might, the two Tyrannosauruses soon pushed the Pharosaurus to the ground. Without thinking, they immediately started biting at his face and neck. Until the Pharosaurus let out the loudest scream. The two dinosaurs looked at each other. The doe blushed for a sec. Junior was a little nervous. They started sniffing. Mates would muse, and that's when one of the best nights of Junior's life was about to begin. Mmm.